Hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Depending on where you are tuning in from, it's probably afternoon where you are. Please let me know if you are here and you're watching. I can see Bolaji Apoyi, Boniface, Clement, Nelly. I don't know who Life Stories is. Olayiwola, Blaze, Grace, Darlington, Chinaza, Iyanu, Basi, Kingsley, Chidinma, Ernest, Stanley, Gideon, Chiedozie, Usoro. So, all of you are here. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming on. Chigoze is here also. Samuel is also here. Razak just came on himself. So, welcome everybody. Good evening. Um, it took a while for me to come on because um, our country, right? You know how our country is. You know um, how things are here. So just before I got started, NEPA did their magic, and I had to source an alternative. Um, I had to find an alternative source of power supply. So, good evening, everybody. I'm absolutely thrilled to have all of you here again. And Emmanuel just came on. Kendra is joining us for the first time, I think. Apollos is also here. So, welcome everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming on. We are going to wait a little bit until we get in maybe 25 people on, and then we will start. So, if you notice, you can only see my slides today. You can't see my face. You're going to see my face at the end if you really need to, right? So, um, that is when that is going to happen. All right, so we're kind of changing things around a bit today. Kendra says this is not her first time. Whoa, okay. My bad, my bad. All right, my bad. Okay. I think I saw Jose earlier. If I didn't, welcome Jose. Thank you so much for coming on. Okay, yeah, I did see you earlier. This is Iyanu's first time. Nice. Anselm is here also. Welcome, Iyanu. This is going to be a really great presentation for you to watch and learn from. All right, guys. So, all right, we've hit 25 people who are on live. So, we are going to get started. Again, I'm going to try to expand the slides. Please let me know. I'm going to do a small test and I need you to work with me with that test. So, I'm going to go into presentation mode with the slides, and then I'm going to quickly roll through the slides forward a little bit. Please let me know if the slides are changing. All right, please let me know. Okay. All right. I can see Sarah here also. Chidima is here. This is Chidima's first time. Hi, Chidima. You're welcome. All right, guys. So please work with me with this test. All right. Let me know when I go into full presentation mode if the slides are changing. All right. I want to be sure that they're changing before I do that. Okay. So let's start and see. All right, guys. Let me know. Did this were the slides changing as I scroll through? Was it changing? Yes or no? Just let me know in the comment section. All right. Rotimi is here also. Yes, no, yes, no. Were the slides changing? Not yet. Okay, so we can't go into presentation mode. For some reason, my apologies, for some reason, the slides don't change when I use StreamYard. And then for some strange reason, the Zoom doesn't work on my laptop. So I'm actually even planning on buying a new laptop sometime before the end of this week or sometime next week once I have some time, because I want to go get it by myself. All right. So we're just going to use this method. So I'm just going to go into the editor method, right? Just the way you are saying it here. All right. So please forgive me if some of the images are kind of blurred because I can't go into presentation mode, and that is the reason why you are probably not going to be able to see some of the stuff very, very clearly. But you can always ask me questions at the end, anything you don't understand, and I'm going to get started. All right, so let's get started. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making our time to join us for today's presentation. We call it the Second Income Plan Business Opportunity Presentation. It's hosted by yours truly, Ronald Zimora. And basically, what we are doing with this plan is to help you go from 0 to 25 million plus in 6 to 12 months. This is a minimum guaranteed amount with the company that I'm going to introduce you with, that we believe that we can help everybody who joins us, everybody who works with us in our team, to make before the end of the year. And just to show you guys a little bit of some of the results that I have personally achieved. We have a number of our team members who have also achieved some really amazing results in the 2 months since we started. A number of them are here. Kingsley is here. Kingsley is one of them. Anne, I think Anne is here. I'm not sure. Who else is here? Ima is here, because I saw him earlier in the comment section. So a number of them, and they can testify that they've gotten paid. So what you're looking at is some of the my withdrawals from the payment. All these withdrawals have been effected. I've gotten credit for them. These two that's showing confirmed receipt are just I've just not confirmed, but I've not confirmed on the back office, but I've actually gotten the form. So the total I've withdrawn is 2,231,312 naira 20 kobo as of when was the last withdrawal? As of the 11th. That was a day after I became manager. So I I hit manager exactly 2 months since we started. We launched on the 11th. We launched on the 11th of January, and I became manager on the 10th of March. So that is exactly 2 months since we started. Now, you probably already know this is about network marketing, but this is network marketing with a difference, with a twist, like some of our team members will say. And I dare say that if you have been in network marketing before now and it didn't work for you, you have come to the place where it definitely will work. Trust me on this 100%. You have come to the place where it definitely is going to work. I know this for a fact because I know that a lot of our team members have already even gotten back the money that they put into it, right? And a number of them also are on their way to doing just that. I'm going to introduce you today to a real company with real products. And like I said, this one will work. But before we get into that, I want to show you a couple of things, right? So the pictures that you're looking at right now, pictures that you're looking at right now is pictures that I took when I was at the World Cup in Russia in 2018, right? I was in Russia in 2018, and I took these pictures. The very first frame is my brother-in-law. He was also at the World Cup, and my business partner Tony. And on the other frame is does that guy look the guy in the middle, the white guy? Does it look kind of familiar to you? Let me know in the comment section below. That's me and Tony and the guy. Does it look familiar to you guys? Right? Look at that guy again, and just below that is at the World War II memorial grounds in Volgograd. But I want you guys, let me show you a bigger picture. Does this guy look familiar? Let me know whether you can guess whether, let me know whether you guess right. Right? Let me know in the comment section. Lionel Messi, 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 Messi. Yeah, Lionel Messi. Right? So I'm seeing a lot of people saying Lionel Messi. Somebody said it looks like Jack. Somebody say it looks like Jack. Right? Okay. So um the reason I'm showing you guys some of these pictures is somebody says he looks like Elon Musk. My goodness, how does that guy look like Elon Musk? Okay, all right. Anyway, the walkout was an amazing experience, and this other pic, yeah, the Messi look alike. Anselm says the Messi's look alike exactly. So that's not really Messi. That's Messi's look alike. So all of those adverts that you guys see where Messi is doing a lot of stunts, it's not really Messi. It's this guy. It's this guy, right? So, but every time I post this picture, people think it's Messi. We got to Messi's hotel, but we couldn't get in because there was a lot of security surrounding the Argentine team, and all of that. Anyway, this is the second best Messi. All right, so the World Cup was amazing, really, really amazing, right? We had a ton of fun, right? And believe me, you should be at the next one because the next one is in Qatar and is next year, right? You should be there. The next picture is I and a couple and some of my friends. Tony is there also. We were on a private boat on vacation abroad. But and the reason I'm showing you guys these pictures is because having money means that you have a lot of choices. You can do stuff. You can do stuff that bring peace to your soul, happiness to your life, and make the world a better place, right? Having enough money means that you can buy yourself and your family nice things and basically live the life of your dreams. And let me tell you, it is 100% possible with what I'm about to share with you today. Because imagine being able to look into your bank account and you see numbers that give you confidence instead of numbers that give you a mild heart attack. Imagine being able to, because now you can afford it, you can put your children in the best schools around, just one that you are managing, but one where they will learn, life skills that will change their lives and meet people that they can connect with, and really do big things to shake the world. Imagine if you could take a vacation anytime you want, Dubai, Greece, the Maldives, any place you want to go with your family or your friends. This is something that a lot of people want. And let me even see whether some of you even want something like that. So please let me know in the chat box. Would you want to live, this kind of life, right? Would you want the best things? Everybody wants the best things, but I want to know for sure if the people that I'm talking to, if they are the kind of people that think like me and act like me and want the kind of things that I want for myself. So let me know in the chat box, yes or no, right? Yes or no? Let me know, guys. Victor says he will be in Qatar. Absolutely, absolutely. Clement says, yeah. So definitely, yeah. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Right? Perfect, perfect, guys. Perfect. So, the good thing is that I'm going to show you how to earn the money that will allow you to do all of that anytime you want. And I can tell you 100% that these things are possible, right? I was telling when we did our last team call, I said that soon enough I'm going to tell because a lot of you don't know my life story. If you know where I'm coming from, you will be absolutely, absolutely amazed. But let me just paint a small picture for you to understand. Imagine coming from a place where you are living in a flat. In fact, you were basically allowed to stay there because there was no other place to stay, So you were allowed to stay there. That flat had no windows, no doors. It had only one bucket, and that bucket was a paint bucket that you had to wash out, and you use that bucket to take your bath, then wash it and use it to drink garri. And the only way you could eat any other thing every day apart from garri was to invite yourself to weddings on Saturdays. That was the only time you had any hope of eating something like rice. Exactly. Now imagine that. That is where I'm coming from, right? And that was like 2009, 2008, 2009. So that was like a little bit above 7, 10 years ago, right? Now I live in my own house in Lekki. I have vehicles. I have like about 3 vehicles, right? I have a house abroad, right? I have 2 very successful businesses. I'm on the verge of acquiring second citizenship in 2 different countries. So to go from where I started from to where I am now, it's nothing short of a miracle. And the only reason why I was able to do that was because I believed, right? And of course because of God's grace. But God doesn't work on empty land. You've got to give him something to work with. So I had a lot of belief, a ton of belief. I knew that I will find my way. I knew that I will find things that I could do to change my life. And the reason why I was able to find those things was because I gave myself the opportunity to listen to ideas, to listen to opportunities, to attend presentations like the one that you're attending right now, right? So the second reason I'm doing this today for you guys is because I want to these companies, right? Network marketing companies, these companies they need help. That is the reason why they are in the network marketing industry. They need help. And to be more specific, right? These companies they need your help. Absolutely need your help. You see, these guys need people, they need action takers, distributors, people like you to recommend and help them sell their products for them, right? And I'm going to show you one of them that is willing to pay really big time. But there's a problem. The problem that the network marketing industry has is that most people who join fail. This is true. They fail. Because the industry is not different from other business sectors. In fact, research has proven that 95% of people who start a business will fail within the first 12 months. 95%. Business is hard. But what makes network marketing even more peculiar is that if you fail in network marketing, it is really not your fault. No, it's not. And it is almost always the company's fault. Because I'm going to explain, right? You see, 99% of the network marketing companies all over the world, and the hundreds of them in Nigeria, right? Most of these companies are fueled and started by incorrigible liars. And their sole aim is to collect money from you every month, cheat you, and work you like a slave until you get tired and you quit. And the person that introduced you to the company, their primary concern was just to make the sponsor bonus that they will get from signing you up. So they too, they will lie to you, they will tell you colorful stories, and they will hide the bad parts of their company from you. And then once you sign up and they have made their commission, they are going to abandon you like a pissed off lover, right? Leaving you to find out about the ugliness on your own and without a clue what to do. It is a sad state of affairs. I have to say, right? But short is life, right? There are bad people everywhere, bad people everywhere. But don't get it twisted. There are billions to be made in network marketing. Billions, right? There are billions to be made in network marketing. If you look at the screen, this is a search that I did this evening. I said, what is the network marketing industry worth in 2021? And you can see it says sales are expected to surpass 67 billion in the USA in 2021 alone. right? But while the industry isn't even growing fast in the USA, it is exploding internationally, right? Retail network marketing statistics just in 20, with 2029 data around the world, network marketing made over $189 billion. So look, there are billions of money to be made, and you can get some of this money if you know what to do and if you align with the proper people, right? If you want part of that money to end up in your pocket, you must learn to avoid the majority bad companies and the majority bad sponsors. And how do you do that? You do that by number one, making sure you do painstaking research, guys. Painstaking research. Before I joined the company that I'm going to introduce to you today, I spent over 1 year looking. I didn't want to rush because I had done this network marketing thing in 2015 and I lost millions of naira, right? Because the company eventually did not show up in Nigeria like they promised me, and I had signed up 204 people at the time, and I refunded every single one of them out of my pocket. I lost millions. And this time, when I wanted to do it the second time, I wanted to be sure I knew what I was doing. So I spent 1 year doing research, 1 full year. So you need to make sure that you know how to do very two simple things. One is painstaking research. Number two is learning how to use a calculator. Some of you probably saw my tweet sometime last week. I said the biggest problem with network marketers is that they don't know how to use a calculator. Let me explain. So remember that I said that most of these companies are set up to cheat and to lie to you and to work you like a slave, right? Exactly. Now, the way they do it is through their compensation plan. That is the way they do it. 99% of these companies, right? 99% of these companies write their compensation plans. Their compensation plans is how they pay you. They write it to only favor themselves and a small group of people in the company. That is who they write it for. They write it to only favor themselves and a small group of the top guys in the company. Now, if you don't know how to read the compensation plan and you don't know how to calculate the payouts before you join the company, before, it will end in tears for you because you will end up making next to zero. So the secret then to making money in network marketing is to know how to find a company that is straight, simple, that the company that has a straight forward, simple, and fair compensation plan, not something that requires you to be Chikobi, the mathematician, the math professor, the late math professor to understand. Right? It has to be a company that has baked into place a collaborative recruitment system. It has to be collaborative. And that system doesn't just reward only the top performers and allow them abandon people that they brought into the company. And then number three, it has to be a company with a compensation plan that guarantees a speedy return of the fees that you pay or that you invest to register with the company. Finding a company with these three qualities is not easy, guys. Like I said, it took me 1 full year, hundreds and hundreds of hours studying compensation plans. In fact, I looked at over 100 network marketing companies, online and offline, before I found the company that I'm going to show you today. Right? And this company that I've showed you today, just like I showed you in an earlier screenshot, right? I've made nearly 4 million naira as of today, and this is just in 2 months. That company, guys, is called Emery Global or Emery International. So the word Ima is a German word that means eternity, and the last I in the company name stands for international. So Emery Global is a Malaysian health and wellness company founded in 2016. So this is its sixth year in business, counting 2016 and this year, right? And in that time, they have expanded and continue to expand internationally, right? They continue to expand worldwide. So they started operations in China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong in 2016. Then they entered Malaysia in 2017. Then they entered Ghana in 2018. Then they went to the Philippines in 2019. Also, they went to Brunei in 2019, Nigeria in 2019, and Egypt also in 2019, right? And now in 2021, they're entering Trinidad, Morocco, the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, right? And with the goal to reach 20 more countries and 20 more countries by the end of the year. And before the end of the year, they are proposing also to get into South Africa, the US, Canada, and the UK. So as you can see, Emery is international. But why Emery? Why did we choose these guys out of the hundreds of companies that we looked at? First of all, is the management. The management is very, very important because you want to make sure that the people running the company are people who understand business. They have an experience, especially in network marketing. So these gentlemen that you see here have a combined 100 years of network marketing and the direct selling industry, right? So that's the CEO in the middle. And again, these guys are all Malaysians. Mr. Lan Chongguan, the vice president for Africa, is the guy on your right, Mr. Yap Wayen, and then there's Mr. Tan Kamfu on the left, who is in charge of the Asia region. All right, so number one is management, but number two, why we chose Emery is products. So Emery has very unique products. Their flagship product is the Virgin. That is the very first product that you're looking at. The Virgin is a product that helps with eliminating bacterial vaginosis. Bacterial vaginosis is what causes itching and scratching of the female private part. Smelly and foul smelling discharges. Even in some cases, even leads to the abortion of the fetus, meaning that the women who have it find it very, very hard to get pregnant, right? So the Virgin is the most popular product in this company. It has sold over 1 million units since they started. And a lot of the users in Nigeria report that it has also helped them with painful menstruations. And some of them report that it has helped them with fibroids, with cysts, and all of that. Amazing, amazing product, right? And then they have the Hardwell. This is their product that is focused on heart health, right? That is its main function. So it helps, with people who have heart health problems. So hypertensive people, people who have high blood pressures and all of that. This is the product for them. It's also an immune booster. It also helps with indigestion and anti-inflammation. And then there's the V-Tide. This V-Tide is basically for cell regeneration. So it's like an anti-aging supplement. It also helps with boosting insulin. So people who have insulin problems, people who suffer from diabetes, the V-Tide is an amazing product for them. The V-Tide also helps with brain memory. And then, so these first three products are the products that are available in Nigeria now. But by the end of this month, Nigeria is going to have the next two products. That's the Femtima, which is an anti-aging product, but it is strictly for women. So if you're a guy and you take this particular supplement, whatever you see, you take, right? So it is strictly for women because it's built specially for them. And then there's the Alihat that is also strictly for men. It boosts sexual performance, makes men last longer, when making love, and it also helps to boost semen volume. So these are this company products, unique products that will make our team members a lot of money. But number three is age, right? Number three is age. And the reason why I really, really am particular about number three is because that is the determinant of whether you will really make money with any network marketing company. So when network marketing companies start, It starts with the formulation stage, guys. So the formulation stage is the start stage where they start from. So this is when they just get started. They are just open in the country. They are trying to get accepted. They are trying to get people to join and distribute the products, right? Nobody knows for sure whether the company is going to last 1 year or not. And then from the formulation stage, it goes into the stage that is called the concentration stage. So the concentration stage happens at about 18 months and 2 years of age, right, of the existence of the company in any country. So, and that is when the product is now recognized, it is now accepted, and growth has started to explode, right? And then there's the takeoff stage. So this takeoff stage is the period where the company now takes off. People are buying the products. This is the stage where the millionaires are going to be made in any network marketing company, guys. Any network marketing companies at all. Then after the takeoff stage, there's the stability stage. So the stability stage is where the growth, lots of the millionaires have been made, right? If you are a good marketer and you enter a company that is still at stability stage, if you're a good marketer, you make money, right? Because you can still sell products, right? But the network and team building money is almost ended at this time. And this usually happens from maybe the fifth year in the life of the company, maybe the fifth year or the sixth year or the seventh year, right? Sometimes if the company is lucky, it can start at the eighth year of the company's existence. And then after that, it now comes to the breakthrough stage. So this the breakthrough stage is the stage where the companies are now well known. All of the millionaires have been made, both those building the network, both those selling the products. The company's products are now a household name. You can walk into any shop in the market, in pharmacies, anywhere, and pick up the product, right? And companies that are in the breakthrough stage now are companies like Forever Living Products, Edmark, Organo Gold, Trevo, TNC, GNLD, companies like Amway, QNet, Herbalife, and all the legacy companies. They call them legacy companies. The sweet thing, guys, is that Emery is at the concentration stage. We are just entering the takeoff stage. This is we are at the perfect time. This is a perfect time for Emery, for you, for those on this call right now who are watching, and for the new people who are joining us for the first time. This is the time to come in and make a ton of money here, right? And of course, we've talked about management products, the company's age, and then of course, there's their high paying compensation plan, right? So Emery as a company has managed to do something that is right in network marketing. They have created a compensation plan that eliminates what people hate about network marketing. Now, so let me give you examples if you want examples. How about in Emery, there's no leg balancing. In Emery, there's no flushing of points. In Emery, there's no compulsory auto ship. In Emery, there's no front loading with products for you to start hawking around. And in Emery, there's no rank maintenance or rank demotion, right? There's nothing to maintain, there's nothing to demote. Once you hit a particular rank, you are there forever. You don't have to buy products every month. So what the company does is that they deduct 10% of all your earnings so that you can use that deduction to buy more products from the company. And people use it to buy. So the company makes even more sales, right? Because one thing people hate in digital marketing is after joining every month, you are not asking them to send money to the company again just so they can do what an auto ship, right? So if you don't make money from the company, you don't get to pay the company an extra dime, right? But then again, the company has actually even replaced all of these bad things with what people love, which is a lot of money for their hard work. So let me just show you a little bit of how much you can make from Emery. Right. So the very first thing you get from Emery is the retail discount. So the retail discount is a 30% discount that you get on the products. So when and this retail discount or retail bonus kicks in when you are at the rank of associate. So when you join the company sells you a product for the fee that you join with, right? And that you can sell that product for around 36% profit margin when you join. When you're not buying more products to sell, and we are going to be giving our team members resources to help them sell products. I was just talking to one of our team members just before I started the presentation today, and she was showing me a video of people who had used Virgin, right? And I told her this is perfect. We're going to use it to create an ad that our team members can use to sell the Virgin. So, right, you can you can make with the products your fees you can make around 36% profit, but when that extra 30% kicks in, right, your profit margin on the products can go as high as 90%. So that is the first bonus that you get from Emery. This very second bonus is the sponsor bonus. So the sponsor bonus is the bonus that you get from the people that you sign up, and Emery pays you 5% on two levels. Now, Emery doesn't pay a high sponsor bonus because the sponsor bonus is actually the reason why a lot of people get lose their money in network marketing. So let me explain again. So when you join a network marketing company, especially a lot of them who give you 25% sponsor bonus, here's what's going to happen. Majority of the members will now be focused on making sponsor bonus. So they will lie, they will cheat, they will talk to everybody, they will tell them all sorts of stories just so those people will sign up, right? So that they can make 25%. Now imagine if it is 100,000 naira to join a company, and the company is paying sponsor bonus of 25%, which means that if you sign up anybody, you're going to make 25,000. Guess what? Most people in the company will start doing. They will start doing big seminars. They'll start filling halls with 1,000 people, 2,000 people, because they know that if 50% of those people, if 50% of 1,000 people sign up, that is 500, and if you make 25% bonus, that means you make 25,000. If the fee is 100,000 to join, you're making 25,000 naira as sponsor bonus, and you sign up 500 people, you just made 12.5 million. So you see why it is easy for these people to abandon people, because now their focus is just on making sponsor bonus, bring people in, just let them just sign up. So they basically just farm people through. They don't really care whether those people even make their own money back, because they are more concerned about themselves. So Emery pays just 5% on your directs, and then another 5% on your directs, right? So what that means is that the people who sign up directly under you, you get 5% of whichever package that they and join Emery with. If they join on the associate rank, you make 14,796. If they join on the classic rank, you make 2,960. Now, if those people now sign up people, Emery will pay you another 5%, right? So that's what the 5% on the second level means, right? And you can earn this bonus no matter the rank that you are in on Emery, whether you are a diamond or whether you are at, diamond is the highest rank, or whether you are at the pre-associate rank, which is the very, very first rank. All right, so third bonus is the team bonus. So Emery uses a board system, which I'm going to explain very, very quickly in a short while. But the board system is basically you entering a board, and when you enter a board, right, and the board breaks, you are now eligible to start earning team bonus as long as you have one direct sign up also on that same board. And this bonus kicks in also on the associate rank. The associate rank is the second rank. The pre-associate rank is the first rank. So the pre-associate rank and the associate rank are the two ranks that you can join Emery with. You can join Emery on any of those ranks, but the team bonus will start getting paid from the associate rank, right, or the associate board. So when you are on the board and you have not signed up anybody who is also an associate, you don't get paid a team bonus. If you have signed up one person, Emery will pay you 1,800 every time somebody enters your board, which means that By the time the eighth person, and I'm going to show you how the board looks like, when the eighth person enters your board, Emery would have paid you 14,800 naira, right? 14,800 naira. And Emery will pay you that 14,800 naira times 20 times. It's called 20 cycles. So every time a board gets filled is called a cycle. And a cycle will earn you a total of 14,800. So Emery will pay you for 20 cycles as long as you have one person. Emery will pay you, and that 20 cycles means that the total you will have earned from Emery is 288,000. When you join it with the sponsor bonus of 14,475 that you earned as sponsor bonus on that one person, you will see that your earnings has crossed over 300,000 from Emery. So basically, as long as you have one sign up on Emery, you will get all your money back, even if you joined at the associate level. You will have gotten all of your money back. So Emery is the only company that I have looked at that actually guarantees that you make every single kobo of your money back. Right? Now, if you have two or more people, instead of getting paid 1/8 when somebody enters the board, you will get paid 3,600 times 8, and this will again be paid for 20 cycles, which pays out a total of 576,000. And then when you are the elite, and I'm going to explain what the elite means very shortly. The elite basically is the person who is the leader of a board. When you are the elite, when somebody enters your board, you get paid 11,560. But an elite can only cycle once. When you're the elite, you only cycle once because you get promoted to another board. So you get paid a total team bonus of 115,560 plus a promotion. Why do you want to get promoted? That promotion is more valuable than cash because on the next board that you're entering, you get paid times 10. Times 10. Because look at the executive board. So on the executive board, even if none of your directs has joined you on the executive board, you will earn a team bonus of 5,670, and the executive board pays for 10 cycles, which means that by the time they have paid you for 10 cycles, you will have made 460,800 naira, even if nobody else who is your direct has joined you on executive. If one of them joins you on executive, you will get paid 11,520 times 8, and it will pay out for another 10 cycles, which amounts to 921,600. If you have two or more, you'll get paid a team bonus of 17,280, and you get paid for 10 cycles, which will amount to 1,382,400. But if you are the elite executive, like in our team now, we have 2 elite executives. We're going to have another 4 by the end of the month, or before the end of the month. We're going to have a total of 6 elite executives. And when that happens, guys, when that happens, right, if you are the elite, anytime somebody enters the executive board, you will earn 115,920. And like I said, every elite cycles out only once. So you will earn a total team bonus as the elite executive of 1,159,200 naira. And then plus a promotion, you will now get promoted to the manager board. And guess what? The manager board pays times 10 what you earn on what you earn on the executive board. So again, if you have 0 of your people who follow you to the manager board, you will get 57,960 anytime somebody enters your board, and it will be paid for 10 cycles. So by the time it is paid for 10 cycles, you will have earned 4,636,800. If you have one of your directs who join you on manager, you will earn 115,920 again for 10 cycles, for a total of 9,273,600. If you have 2 or more of your directs join you on manager, you will earn 173,880 times 8, and this will also be paid for 10 cycles. At which point you will have earned 13,910,400 naira. But if you are the elite manager, guys, if you are the elite manager, every time somebody enters your board, you will get paid a team bonus of 1,559,200 naira. 1,559,200, right? And you will also get a total of 13 million plus, right? So this figure is kind of actually wrong. So we're going to edit it, right? But this is how the bonuses are paid. Now, when you immediately become an elite, you also get what is called an elite bonus. So at pre-associate, you don't get paid an elite bonus. As associate, when you become elite associate, you get paid an elite bonus of 57,960. On the when you enter the executive board and you become an elite executive, you get paid 579,600. That is times 10 what you were paid on associate. And when you enter the manager board and you become an elite manager, you will get paid 5,796,000 naira as your elite bonus. And then there's the promotion bonus. So when the board gets full and you are the elite, you know you will get promoted, right? So if you're on the pre-associate board, when you get promoted, you will get a bonus of 11,837. When you associate and you get promoted to the next rank, which is executive, you get paid a promotion bonus of 57,960. On the executive board, if you are the elite and you now get promoted, you will get paid a promotion bonus of 579,600 naira. You see, it's times 10 what you got paid on associate. And when you're on the manager board and you become an elite manager, you will get paid a bonus of 5,796,000 naira as your promotion bonus. So let me show you guys how the boards work, because it is the boards that all these previous bonuses that I just described are paid. So this is the board. When you come, the board has 15 spots. When you join a board where everybody is working together to recruit people, to get people to join until the board gets full. And so let's say this is the board that you join. So when you join a board, this is the board. So based on this board right now, right, this is Bamidele. So let's say Bamidele brought in Hadiza, Bamidele brought you in. This is you. Bamidele brought in Jumoke and brought in Kweku. And then Ene, who is on this board, brought in Larry. Right now, Bamidele brought in 4 people: Hadiza, you, Jumoke, and Kweku. Ene brought in Larry, right? So Ene has 1 direct referrals, while Bamidele has 4 because Bamidele brought in the 4 here. So let's say you now bring in Mensa, Nonso, and Omolara. So you now have 3. So Bamidele has 4, Ene has 1, you have 3. Now, what's going to happen is that the 2 people with the highest number of recruits or referrals on the board will become elite. I spoke about elite earlier, right? And the moment you become elite, you get paid an elite bonus, right? They will become elite on the board. So in this case, it is you and Bamidele. So the board will split into 2. Bamidele will become elite on one board. You will become elite on the second board. And then the remaining members on the old board will get split across the 2 new boards. They will get split across the 2 new boards. So Bamidele will get some of them, and you will get the remaining half of them. And then now you have a brand new board that will now start filling. So now you are the elite. So your board will now start filling. The lower level of your board will start filling from number 1 to number 8. So you see why the team bonuses are paid 8 times per cycle. And once the number 8 person enters, that means that the board is full and one cycle has been completed, and immediately the board is full and you are the elite, you will get promoted to the next rank, right? And so the magic, guys, is to guarantee your promotion is to get in at least 3 direct referrals. And don't worry, we have a solution for helping you get these referrals. Just stay with me. All right. So this is your success part, guys. If it is possible for one, it is possible for anyone So you can either start from pre-associate or you start from associate. But whichever one you start, you can see the minimum guaranteed income that you are going to get per rank, right? Per board rank that you enter, that you get promoted to. You can see the minimum amount that you will earn, right? On associate, you will earn a minimum, and this is minimum because it doesn't include the leadership bonus, which I'm going to talk about very soon, and it also doesn't include the sponsor bonuses. These are just like promotion bonus, elite bonus, and team bonus. So on the pre-associate board, you will get 11,837 naira. On the That's on the pre-associate board. On the associate board, you will earn a total of 231,480 plus a promotion guaranteed. This is minimum guaranteed amount. On the executive board, you will get 2,318,400 naira minimum guaranteed. And then you'll get promoted to the manager board. The manager board is where I am now, that I just joined. And on that board, you will get, just like I will get, you will get a minimum guaranteed payment of 23,184,000. You will now get promoted to the next rank. And after the manager board, the boss no longer exists, right? At that point, you have made over 25 million naira. And this is our target. This is where we want to get everybody in our team at the very least over the next 6 to 12 months. I was able to reach manager in 2 months. We have two of our team members who are going to become manager by early next month, right? Late by last week of this month and first week of April, two of them will also join me on manager, right? Which means that we're just one step away from having earned a total of 25 million. So what it means is that we're going to do it in about 3 months. But I'm using a benchmark of 6 months to 1 year so that we can give ourselves time as more people join our team. So, after this, the boss no longer exists. And at this point, really, you can retire. I mean, if you get 25 million, you can say, you know what, I'm fine with 25 million. But I don't know about you, right? This company pays out a lot of money and I want to make more. My goal is to get to the highest rank, which is diamond. So I want to get to diamond, which means that I want to earn the other bonuses. So the sixth bonus is the leadership bonus. When you're executive, you get and your direct becomes an executive, you get paid 57,960. If you're a manager and your direct becomes a manager, you will get paid 579,600. If you're a director and your direct referral becomes a director also, you will get a bonus of 5,796,000. Right? And then there's other bonuses, repeat sales bonuses. So repeat sales bonus is that 10% that I spoke about earlier that is deducted when you earn money. Is deducted for you to use it to purchase more products. Whenever the people in your downline start making reorders and repurchases using those deducted points, Emery is going to pay you 5% of the value of whatever they purchase, right? So that is repeat sales bonus. And then there's the travel bonus. Once you become elite manager, you earn your first travel bonus. And I was told today, I don't know whether I should announce it, but tentatively, right? This still has to be confirmed by the company because the company has not announced it. But I heard from the grapevine that the next travel destination is going to be Japan. It's going to be Japan. So if you're elite manager, you're going to get your first travel bonus. Then when you're one-star director, you get your second travel bonus. And then after that second travel bonus, you start getting more travel points. You start accumulating travel points, which is gotten from your director development bonus and your same rank bonus. And once they accumulate enough, you can use it to get more travel, take more trips inside of Emery. So Emery doesn't limit you to just 2 travels. You get as many travels as you can. And then the number 9 bonus is the car bonus. When you leave the manager board and you become a director, Emery is going to give you 5,796,000 for your first car, guys. For your very first car, you get 5,796,000 thousand. And you must buy this car. You can't take it as cash. I've asked them because I told them I have three cars. I really don't need another car. Can I take the money as cash? They said no. That this very first car, you have to take it. You have to buy it because they won't give you the money directly. They will tell you to find a car dealer, and you send them the car dealer's details. They will contact the car dealer. You go to the car dealer, choose the car that you want, and they will send 5,796,000 to the car dealer. If the car that you want costs more, you can now add some part of your money that you've already earned, because by this point you will have earned over 25 million, right? Then when you become a three-star director, you are also going to get a second car valued at twice what the first car is. So you get 11,592,000 naira for a second car. Now, this second car it is not compulsory that you buy it. So if you don't want to buy it, you can decide not to buy it, right? If you don't want to buy it. So that is for the car bonus. And these are some of the people who have gotten cars. Some of them are in Ghana because the company was in Ghana before it came to Nigeria. So it came to Nigeria in 2019, the second half of 2019, I think, and second half of 2019, I believe. And in 18 months, we have Nigerians who have gotten their own cars. So it took Dr. John Mokoro here 10 months to get his car. It took Patience Mad Lion 13 months to get her car. It took Mrs. Eunice Akalagbere 20 months to get her car. I think we in our team were going to break this record several times because we are very likely going to hit the director ranks by the end of April. So that is 3 months. So we were probably going to start hitting director, our team members, by April, May. We'll start hitting the director ranks, which means that we will have done it in 4 months, guys. So these are some other people. Mrs. Glory Kukan is also Nigerian, who has also gotten her car. This is a guy in Ghana who was awarded his car. You can see the car in the background right there. Then there's the director development bonus, and then there's the Sembrand bonus, right? And then when you hit diamond, which is the highest rank in the company, you get paid. You get a house bonus in Malaysia. So you get a flat in Malaysia. This is actually the company's flat, the company's building. So you get a flat here, right? And the flat comes fully furnished, and it also comes with a 10-year multiple entry visa to Malaysia. The visa is called Malaysia My Second Home Residence Permit. So you are going to get that My Second Home Residence Permit once you become a diamond, right? If you don't want the house, the company is going to give you $150,000 in cash, right? Not naira, in dollars this time, right? So these are the leadership. This is the path from pre-associate to associate to executive to manager to director, 1-star director, 2-star director, 3-star director. Then there's ambassador, there's emerald, and then there's sapphire, there's emerald, and then there is diamond. So you have minimum guaranteed earnings all the way to manager, and then from director, your income is practically unlimited, right? So with Emery, guys, you never lose. You never lose with Emery, because as long as you have once direct sign up in Emery, you are going to get all of the money that you put back in Emery, guaranteed. No matter how long it takes, you are going to get the money, right? So, like I said, the beautiful thing with Emery is that you know exactly how much you expect to earn at every stage as you go up the ranks. But let me bust your bubble. You're not going to make one kobo, one dime, 1 cent, right? Unless you know, number one, how to sell the company's products. Millions are made by doing this, and how to introduce the company to other people who want to also make money when they join. Tens of millions are made by doing this. So, and this is where most people fail, because where they're coming from, it is too hard to achieve. That's why people say things like, "I don't know how to introduce people. I don't know what to tell my friends and family about this. I don't know how to hawk products." And guess what? You don't have to do any of that, because I hate doing those things too. Believe me. So, no, you don't ever have to pester your family and friends. You don't have to hawk products on the streets. You don't have to do any uncomfortable thing to promote this business opportunity. You know why? The reason is because before I started, before I even told one person about this, I sat down with a pen and paper. I thought of all the problems that people face in network marketing that makes them fail at it. And then I created a brilliant solution. So, what if I told you that you never have to talk to anyone before they join? What if I told you that everything that you need to become a success with this company, Emery, has already been created and it will be handed over to you free of charge via our team's website? We're currently, we already have a version 1.0 of our site. We're building the newer version that will be 10 times better than even this one version that is already good. And what if I told you that you will get coaching and support? I will never abandon you. I will work with you side by side, like I'm working with 264 of our existing team members, and that I'm going to help you make a success out of this. Right? All I'm asking you is to put doubt aside and try it. Put doubt aside and try it. And be patient. Give me the next 6 months to 6 to 12 months to work with you and get you to director. So if all of the above are true, would you put doubt aside and try it? Please, if you're new, right? And if you're already in our team, let me know in the comment below. Let me get a yes if you are going to get involved with this and make it happen. Let me know in the comments, right? Let me know in the comments. Would you be willing to put doubt aside and get started? Especially if this is your first time here. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm seeing comments. I'm seeing the comments coming. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great. Great. That's amazing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. All right. So let me show you exactly how we're going to do it for you. Let me show you how we'll do it for you. So I want to introduce you guys to what I call the KAIROS marketing system. So the KAIROS marketing system is our recruitment, automated recruitment, online and offline system that will help you not just sign up people to Emery, but it will also help you sell Emery products, right? Because what we want to do is to help our people also sell the products. If they don't want to use it, they also sell the products and actually get the sign up fees back. So the KAIROS marketing system makes selling this opportunity simple. So simple, even an idiot can do it as long as they can read and write. If they can read and write, they can do it, right? So the first thing that you're going to get inside the KAIROS marketing system is promotional tools. You're going to get adverts. You're going to get posts. You're going to get, our promotional ebook. You're going to get all those things, right? These things will drive people to your link from our team site so that people who want to learn more. So you don't even need to talk to them. You just use the post that will give you, post them on your social media, for example. You can run adverts because we also give you adverts, right? Right now, we're getting a number of our ads. We have 4 ads now that Facebook has approved, right? We want to have around 6 to 8, and we'll upload it. So you can run paid advertisements if you want. We're going to teach you how to do that. Or you can post on your WhatsApp. All you just need to do is just copy and paste. People will read it. If they're interested, they will click on your link, they will sign up, and it will take them to the second thing, which is this same exact presentation that you're watching right now. This one exactly. And we're going to have more variations of this presentation, targeting different groups and types of people that we have identified. We have identified that they will love this business opportunity and they will eagerly sign up, right? Because you see, we don't want you talking to people, at least not immediately you meet them. We just want you to first just show them this presentation. When they watch it, if they now have questions, you can now talk to them. Now it is them coming to you. You are not the one going to them. You see how that works? Because when people come to you, you have the power. They are the ones asking. You are not begging, right? So what do you say to them when they come to you after they watch the presentation? What do you say to them? And that's the third thing we are going to give you. So we're going to give you follow-up scripts. Scripts are our secret weapon, and now it will be yours too, right? So if you ever need to talk to someone about email, we have scripts that we have created for you, and those scripts will tell you exactly what to say and when to say it. The scripts will eliminate freezing with fear when you talk. It will eliminate stumbling on your words and looking like an idiot. It will eliminate your memory going blank in the middle of a conversation. All you simply need to do is just to follow the script line by line as we outline it, pause where it says pause, nod where it says nod. And you know what's even better? We have written it in such a way that you are in control of the conversation from start to finish. But wait, there's more because I'm not done yet. So the products that you get, because when you join Emery, you are getting products for the fee that you join with. Right? What if you want to sell the product to get your registration fee back? What if you want to buy more products and resell and make the extra 30% retail bonus? Right? Surely you don't want to. I'm sure you don't want to pile up products in your one corner of your house where it will start gathering dust, right? So I thought of that too. We thought of that too, and that's why inside the KAIROS marketing system we have added product sales funnel templates. These are pre-done website pages that have been built and designed to sell all of our company's products. Inside those templates, you will get advertising images, you will get web page content, right? Everything done for you already. All you need to do is just register a new domain, connect it to hosting, install WordPress, and upload our pre-done pages. And then you edit. And don't worry if you're wondering how do I edit it. It's not technical. We even have a video that will show you how to edit those pages and add your own payment details so that your buyers can send you money directly. And you can watch that video and you can do it in 15 minutes. And then we have our weekly marketing and business training. So every Wednesday and Friday, we have what we call our team calls. So on Wednesdays, we discuss about the company Emery, how to move forward, how to help our people move up the ranks fast. On Fridays, we actually do nitty-gritty business training on Fridays. So we are going to be providing you training covering advertising, marketing, copywriting, generating traffic, lead generation. We're going to be providing all of this, right? And what if on your way you hit a stumbling block? Maybe an issue comes up, you don't know what to do. Maybe your motivation is running low and you need help. What do you do? Right? That is why I'm offering something else that is even more incredibly valuable than everything that I've shown you so far inside of the KAIROS marketing system. And that thing is me. You are getting me, right? You are getting me. And not just me, you are getting our top leaders in our team. You get direct assistance from me, you get assistance from our top leaders, our elite associates, our executives. They will help you talk to people on your behalf if you don't know what to say. If you need us to do so, we will help you explain things if you get stuck so that you can get unstuck very, very fast. We will answer any questions you have. We have a dedicated team of assistants that we're putting together right now. We're going to share the number very shortly with our team members so that if you can reach any of us, you can just talk to them and they will answer your questions. So, guys, you have seen everything. So tell me, what are your other options? Because really, I don't know. I don't know if you want to make 2021 better than 2020. I mean, all of us know what 2020 was like, right? I have given you a surefire way to make it happen. What are your other options? I don't know. Maybe you might go take another loan from another loan app that will charge you 46% interest to settle one quick bill or another, right? Or you can go back, you say, Ronald, I've heard you, but this thing, and you go back to doing the job that you hate, that pays you so little, or maybe go back to depending on your relatives for survival. See, frankly, I'm not trying to shit you here. I'm just saying, I'm not here to run your life. You are in charge of your own decisions. I'm not responsible for the wife you choose or the husband you choose or where you choose to live. I'm certainly not responsible for whether you want to make money or not. It is there. The money is there. I mean, think about it. You already recommend and promote things to other people every day. Everybody does it, and you are doing it for free. If you have been doing it for free all your life, you may as well start getting paid for doing it. And that is basically what network marketing is, recommending something that is great to others. And now we are going to give you the tools to make recommending that thing even easier for you. And when you start and you start getting paid that extra income, you can put it in the bank, and all of a sudden you've got a pile of cash waiting. That is why this opportunity is beautiful. And that is why, despite the fact that I have two successful businesses, I'm always open to new income opportunities. That is why I'm involved. So it is your decision to make. I'm going to leave it like that. Some people kind of figure things out, right? But to close, let me leave you with this. When you join our business, I am certain that within the next 6 to 12 months, you are very likely going to walk into your boss's office if you have a boss, just kick back. If you like, you can put your legs up on his desk and tell him, you know, I can't fit you in my schedule any longer, sir. Or ma, I'm resigning effective today. If you need any help after I leave, you can call my phone number and I will charge you my normal consulting rate for the work that I do. If you call, that will be fine. If you don't call, I really don't care. I'm out of here, right? And then you jump into your new car that you've gotten from Emery, and you can drive down to the bank, do whatever you want, basically. You know, if you like, you can drive home and have your nice drink, your favorite drink, basically kick back. If you don't have a boss, right, maybe what you would do is, just take a vacation, maybe go to Dubai, soak in the evening sun as you lie down on the beach, watching the boats glide by. This can be your life. I'm just trying to paint a picture here, guys. The opportunity is here. It is up to you to take it. And if you want to take it, you can start with any of these two packages. The pre-associate package is 59,200. The associate package is 295,930. If you start with associate, the advantage is that it will help you skip the pre-associate board, so you don't have to go through the pre-associate board. You start one board up, one rank up, right? So if you make your decision, you can still talk to me if you want to, or you can talk to the person who invited you to watch this today, right? But if you make the decision, this is the company account to pay to. This is not my company. This is Emery's bank details. You are paying to them direct. Please don't pay money to me. Don't pay money to any team member. Just pay it direct to the company. That is why we are giving you the company's direct phone numbers. When you make the payment, reach out to any of us. Let us know that you have made that payment so that we can reach out to Emery and have Emery. We'll take your details, reach out to Emery, and we'll have Emery get you registered. All right, guys, that's it. That's what I have. The floor is now open for you to ask questions. So I'm bringing back my beautiful face, right? So Daniel says I said about KAIROS, but I've stopped getting mails. All right, Daniel, I wonder why you stopped getting mails. I don't know why, but we will sort that out. That's a very small issue. So just tag me when we end the tag me on Twitter, right? If you have my phone number, just send me a message or call. But don't call tonight, just send me a message. All right. Well, we will definitely solve the problem. All right. So okay, all right. Who else has a question to ask? Exactly. Daniel, if you're using Gmail especially, please check, use a laptop a desktop and log into your Gmail and check the other folders of your Gmail. Sometimes the emails don't enter the primary inbox; it enters the promotions folder, or what they call the spam folder. So just check all your inboxes in Gmail. Nicholas says, "Great presentation, Ronald. Thank you so much, Nick. Truly appreciate that." All right. So I'm not seeing the questions rolling in. So I'm assuming that everybody got it, especially if you're new, that you got the presentation, you got it 100%. If that is the case, that is fine. If you're new, again, like I said, reach out to the person who invited you to watch this. Join us. Let's make history together. We are just 2 months old. We have 264 members. We already have a manager. We have two elite executives who are going to become managers by the end of the month, which means that we're going to have anywhere between another 2 to 3 new managers, right? So we are going to win. Trust me. You are going to, if you are new and you're consuming this, I'm urging you. I'm not begging you, I'm urging you to join. This is an opportunity that is being brought to you. It's up to you to take it or to leave it. But if you take it, I can assure you it will be one of the best decisions you have made this year. All right. So go ahead, join us. We are going to take care of you 100%. We will. All right. So Jimbo says, I would like a replay, please. Jimbo, there's no problem. The moment I end this broadcast, just refresh the YouTube link, and the presentation is definitely going to be there. All right. So let's see now. Boniface says, can the same link we used to join tonight be used to watch the replay? Yes, that's what I'm saying, Boniface. It is the same link. That is the same link for the replay. Okay, Israel says the board structure is not fully understood. All right, Israel, I don't want to, because we've spent over an hour, I don't want to go through the motions of explaining it again, but here's what I'm going to do for you, Israel. Please tag me on Twitter, Israel. Tag me on Twitter. My handle is Ronald Nzimora, RONALDNZIMORA. RONALDNZIMORA. Just tag me on Twitter. I'm going to do a one-on-one presentation for the board. I'm going to show you how the board works one-on-one. And if anybody else has a question about the boards, just tag me on Twitter also, and I'm going to reach out to you. All right. So Gasali says, "Well done. Thank you so much, Gasali. I think this is the first time I'm saying that name. If this is your first time here, I want to say a big welcome to you. If you join us, I can assure you it will be a great decision that you have made, and we're going to take care of you. We're going to work with you to make sure this works out for you. All right. So Life Story says, what next? So what next is basically you joining. Just choose any of the packages. Like I said, if you join an associate, which is 295,930, the benefit is that it helps you skip one step, right? And that one step is a big step. Trust me. That's where I started from. That's where a lot of our team members started from. But if you don't have 205,000, please don't say, oh, I don't have it. So because of that, I'm not going to join. No, please join with the lower package. Join. The important thing is that you are in. We have our team members who are coming up from pre-associate and entering the associate boards, right? So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Israel says he's already following me. But perfect, Israel. Just send me a DM, right? Because you can send me a DM. I will get it. All right. So thank you so much, guys. I truly appreciate you giving us 1 hour and 31 minutes of your time. I do not take it for granted. I truly appreciate all of you. And as we get into our third month as a team, and our fourth month, and our fifth month, our 6 months, I can assure you all you we are going to you guys are going to start seeing all of the results that we have promised you that you are going to get with Emery's. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. Have a great night, and I will see you for our presentation on Wednesday, because Wednesday we are doing a presentation. We're not doing team training on Wednesday. The reason is because we are getting a bunch of people. We're running adverts to put people in our team to do placement. So we're doing a business opportunity presentation just like I did today on Wednesday. So invite all of your prospects again. Let them join us on Wednesday. I'm going to share the link on with you guys on Wednesday morning. Ask them to join. But we're going to have around 200 people on that call that day, because we're running doing adverts currently. We started adverts on Friday. So we're doing that on Wednesday, and I'm hosting that with Brian Louis. So going to do that. So please, guys, if you have any other questions you want to ask me, send me a message on Facebook, send me a message on Twitter, and I will catch up with you guys. So have a great night. God bless you, and bye bye.